Hey folks, thanks for joining me. It's Dr. Dan. We're in one of my fields in Wisconsin, and we're going to talk about Catalyn today. That's Standard Process's whole food multiple. It's actually their flagship product almost over 90 years ago. And the reason we're talking about it in one of my fields is because it's all over this field. If you look down here, that green stuff growing there, this isn't grass, that's wheat. And this wheat they'll get a wheat germ out of, and the difference is it's all organic on their 1,000-acre organic farm that they grow their wheat, and it's all heirloom, organic, non-GMO. They take some wheat germ in there. They have 15 different whole foods in there. You can see there's rocks here. Well, in Wisconsin, we're on a giant rock bed. That's calcium lactate they get out of there, and that's helpful. I've talked about that. It's one of the most nutrient dense things they have, ingredients they have in their line, that form of calcium. Then you got sunflowers here. Our sunflowers are on their tail end, but the lecithin in sunflower seeds, they pull that out of there. You can see the seeds right in here. Yep, just rich in nutrients, and there's all kinds of food in this. And the thing is every one of the food sources they use has hundreds of nutrients in it. You can see ingredient in there. I gave the deer a treat. Those are some young cruciferous vegetables coming up. And then I've got some beets and turnips growing in here. All these things are ingredients in here. So unlike a traditional multiple where they give you a lot of a little, meaning they give you a super dose of isolated nutrients that don't exist like that in nature. They give them to you in this big bulk, and then you take them and you feel like crap because you can't absorb them like that. Nature we call them micronutrients because you need small amounts of them, but you need the whole thing. So what Standard Process does is they take foods and they give you a small amount of a lot. And so you get a tiny amount of all the nutrients, all the synergists that help it not only go into your body, but absorb and then be bioactive, which means usable. And I'll tell you, it works, because if you look, there's a deer footprint. They like it. You will too.